villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name, Doctor Strange, who, Spider-Ham, maybe, and Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event, unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They say it's a little bit slow, but I'm all about control. When I stun and confused, cause there's no way I would lose. I flip up and down, villains stand you round till I'm ready or not. This combo ready to drop 20, 30 damages and cannon Hulk smash. I'm a bash, put him in the trash and call it a match. Let's step up in the portal or get up in game. Dead Winnie the Nelson, so keep it locked and watching. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They call me Desperate Gaming, he's an animal. Watch him play, expert 2, standard 2, clowning you. Villains with every ass.
Welcome to Descry Gaming. I'm Descry. We are going to be playing a solo game with Phoenix versus Expert Juggernaut. So I haven't done a lot of solo games on my channel, and I think Phoenix is fairly strong in solo because once she's unleashed, she can stun and confuse the villain with her trickery event card. And in protection, I'm playing her, so I think that is a really good aspect because you have things you can spend on the villain's turn, such as defense events, Nightcrawler being an ally. You can spend his power requirement with your wild from your psychic bond. The reason why it's nice to play in protection is because sometimes you want to burn through those counters to go unleash, and having the options to pay for things in the villain phase with her ability, it allows you to maybe burn down those counters quicker. Another thing is you're utilizing that extra phase of resource where when you play other aspects, you really can't. I mean, aggression has, you'll pay for that, I think, or it's an event card where you take damage and you thwart the damage that you take into maximum of 5. I don't know if it's called you'll pay for that. I can't remember, but that's the only other sort of off villain phase event that you can kind of utilize, and that's an aggression. But protection has lots of allies that have utilization in the villain phase. They have events, so I think it's nice with her. Because you got Black Widow, you got Nightcrawler. I think there's Warpath, I think, even. So there's a lot of, so I think she's pretty good. Plus, she has a pretty good psionic defensive trait event in protection called misdirect or something. Which kind of goes well with her kit because her kit has things that can stop a minion, like delay it, and then you have mind control. You have a lot of different things. So that psychic misdirection can be used. One cool thing about it is if Juggernaut has overkill and we misdirect him on a minion, that damage, and this I got it from the rule people to clarify. But yeah, the overkill damage on that minion on a misdirection goes to Juggernaut, or goes to the villain. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, we're going to go to the table and start playing.
Discregging or also will repulse or bless you. Seriously, this is what you wrote me.
Alrighty. So yeah, that's great playing solo. What has the world come to? So let's start off on the setups here. All right, so Unstoppable Juggernaut. Contents are Hope Summers, a standard counter set, one modular encounter set. Yeah, we're doing Black Tom Cassidy recommended. Setup. Attach Juggernaut's helmet to Juggernaut. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player control. All right, so if it goes to 7, we don't lose, but Juggernaut is going to rampage and try to stomp us into a pancake. When the scheme would be completed, instead do the following. Remove all threat from here. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. Place 1 momentum counter on Juggernaut. Juggernaut attacks each player in player order, even if they're in alter ego form. All right, so starts with 1. Let's talk about his helmet. He should be at 21. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix the life totals here on Juggernaut. While I do that, you guys can take a look at the helmet. Thinking this is a 2-player game. We're playing 1 player. So 21. Okay. So his helmet is pretty powerful. Juggernaut gains Stalwart, and his attacks gain Overkill. We have to spend 3 resources of the same type and remove each momentum counter from Juggernaut. Flip this card. So that's kind of what you want to do. Once you got his helmet off, he then takes additional damage for each card with a printed Genius resource. After Juggernaut schemes, place one momentum counter on Juggernaut, flip this card. So he has a force center up there. So that's going to go. Then we're going to reveal. So Juggernaut 2. He's a 1 scheme, 3 attack. Juggernaut gets +1 attack for each momentum counter here. When revealed, place 1 momentum counter here. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. Otherwise, give Juggernaut a tough status card. So he is going to gain a tough status card, a status, and gain a momentum counter. I guess we'll use the blue. So he's 4 attack right now. All right. We're going to shuffle our obligation into the counter deck. And do me. So we're using Hope Summers. Just FYI on Hope Summers. Let me do a good shuffle here. Okay. So Hope Summers is Psionic, X-Force, X-Men. Key thing is she is a genius. So she will do more damage when he's exposed. She does not take consequential damage. And she will reflect my base stats. So pretty good. If she leaves play, we lose the game. All right. Let's drop to our hand size. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so definitely I want to keep the player size scheme, superpowered training, and white room. Telepathy is actually pretty good. And I think we'll mulligan 2. All right. All right, so that's going to be ours. We're going to wait a sec. Yep, okay. We're going to flip to hero side. And right now, Phoenix is 3 Thort, Hope Summers 3 Thort. So many good cards here. Let's use Phoenix Force. So we're using our Psionic Bond. Hero resource, remove 1 power counter here from Phoenix Force. Generate a wild resource, limited once per phase. Okay, so we're going to play Superpower Training. That has 3 on it. I'm going to thwart it for 3. Knock it off. Yeah, solo play. I love solo play. Each player may search their deck and discard power for identity specific upgrade and put it into play. So it has to be identity specific. So Rises from the Ashes is pretty good. It's a 3 cost. We also have telekinetic shield, but I think Rises from the Ashes is the best one to put out. So we're gonna put this out. This basically gives me, instead of a game over, I get to continue. So Rise from the Ashes, interrupt. When you would be defeated, remove this card from the game, write your identity, and restore it to its printed hit point value instead. Remove each power counter from Phoenix Force. So that's going to come in. I know this might sound weird, but I kind of want to get the energy barrier down. Not really. No, I think pay a resource, get unflappable. And then I think pay a resource and get endurance down. So endurance will be go to 12. Hold our white hot room, and guess I'm just gonna thwart that off. All right, so that's gonna be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a misdirection. We have no enemies out, so all right, it's gonna go up by 1 on here. He's gonna attack for 4. Just take it. 4, 5, 6. Let's go down to that. We get an assault. So he's gonna attack again. 4 with boost. We'll defend this time. And I take 1 indirect damage. So I take 3. But I gotta take the 1 indirect damage. I'll put it on hope. All right. So we're gonna do this play, I think. Uh, let's spend a bond. 1, 2. All right, let me see. What did I throw away? Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Don't do the bond. So I spent 1, 2 for white hot room. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, we don't want to flip. Shoot, we don't want to flip them. We want to flip it next turn. Black Widow would be nice to get out. All right, pay a resource for telekinesis. Hope Summers puts this to that. And flip over, use hot room, heal 2. All right. Goes to 1. Schemes with 1, 2 of these. So that's 4. Counter card is Black Tom Cassidy. He's villainous. Black Tom Cassidy cannot take damage while Creeping Willow is in play. When revealed, search the counter deck, discard pile for 1 copy of Creeping Willow and put it into play engage with you. All right, so those have quick strike and guard, but I'm in altar. And I didn't draw my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where's my ramp? My gosh. Okay. So I got a plan. I'm gonna use hot room to heal 2 again. We're gonna hold on to the misdirect. Okay. Let's also recover. Go to 10. Get a counter. Get a counter. We're gonna flip. Hope's gonna throw for 3. And shoot. A stupid Creeping Willow is. All right, let me figure this out. We want to hold on to that card. All right, so if we do, if we do 3, Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler is a really good ally for this and for Phoenix. We're gonna play him. He has an interrupt basically, and then I'm going to use a Phoenix Force 2 counters to ready me. And Nightcrawler and Phoenix will kill Creeping Willow. And that will be it. We're going to ready up, hold this for Black Cassidy. And draw up. Okay, should be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes to 2. He'll attack with 4 with the overkill. I'm gonna spend a Psychic Bond, 1 and 2 for Psychic Misdirection. When an enemy attacks you, choose a different enemy. Damage from that attack is dealt to the chosen enemy instead. So doing 4 plus a boost here. 5, 6. So that actually knocks Black Cassidy out. And that is considered a defense. So unflappable triggers and I draw a card. And then we go in counter card. Each copy of Creepy Willow attacks a player it engaged with, even if the player is in alter form. If you were not attacked this way, search the counter deck to prefer a copy of Creeping Willow and reveal it. So let's grab Creeping Willow. So this thing does have Quick Strike. I just think here what I want to do. It's going to attack me. So I'll just defend and no damage. Okay. All right, pass to so here's the problem. He has Stalwart. I gotta get that helmet off. So Hope Summers goes for that. And it's kind of a 1 resource, 2 resources. Telekinesis, deal 3 damage, kill the Willow. Actually, I could do this. I could use Professor X. Keep that card. And then pay a resource to have Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
All right. We're going to flip back. And I'll use Hot Room to get a counter. And that will be it. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the double genius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a lot of resources, but I mean, we can mind control one of those willows if it comes out. Okay. Goes up by 1. He will scheme for 3. And counter card is going to be Insight, so 5. If Juggernaut expose and play, flip it and place 1 momentum counter here on Juggernaut. Otherwise, place threat on the main scheme equal to Juggernaut's attack. Okay, so he's gonna pop the he's gonna pop Unstoppable. So when the scheme would be completed, remove all threat from here. If Juggernaut exposes and play, flip it. No. Place 1 may make momentum counter on Juggernaut. Juggernaut attacks each player. Okay, so it's gonna go to 2 on here. It's 5 with a boost. I do have Nightcrawler. What I'll do is I'm going to defend with Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is an X-Men. And we're going to reveal this. You are stunned. That's fine. I have Night Nurse. Take a stun. So it'd be 6. Nightcrawler's defending. I'm going to bamf out of there by paying a double power. And yeah, so we Nightcrawler. Is that the I could have let me just see here. So I got this to take helmet off. Then I've got I got a bond plus this to take his helmet off. Then I've got this to do some damage. And then I have, yeah, enough to play. Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm just looking at what I have here. Okay. My turn. Yeah, Nightcrawler is good. So we'll use Hot Room to gain a counter. I'm gonna go to Hero. We're gonna do a bond plus. So the bond's gonna be a physical, double physical. Spend 3 resources of the same type. Removal counters. Now he's exposed. And then we're gonna go. One, 2, 3. Nightcrawler. I'm gonna use Telekinesis. Play Double Genius to do 3. It is a genius card. It actually does. Oh wait, he has Tough. Okay, hold on. Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
Heals me, gets rid of stun. Oops, keep the right. She's gonna whack it for 1, get Tough off. And then, yes, then I'm gonna do the Telekinesis for 4 because it's 3 plus a genius with exposes 4. Hope is gonna hit for 2 because she's a genius. And then Nightcrawler can hit for 2. Down to 13. Nightcrawler takes a damage. Okay. Drawing up to my hand size. All my ramp is gone though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Goes up by 1. He attacks. I'll take it unoffended. That's 4 incoming, and I'm stunned again. I have an opportunity to use Nightcrawler. 4 isn't that bad. I'll just take the 4. And then caught off guard. We're gonna caught off guard. I think my unflappable, to be honest. Yeah, unflappable. Okay, Night Nurse heals me again. Oh, you know what? I have. Yeah, that's fine. Take stun off. I have the steady, but you know what? Put back a counter on Night Nurse. Because we're gonna play our Phoenix suit, I think, here. So if I do, yeah, 3 resources for Helicarrier. Use Helicarrier plus a Psionic Bond for Phoenix suit. While you have the restraint trait, you gain steady. So I'm not stunned at the moment. Hope Summer Storts. I'm gonna flip back. And I'm gonna recover, gain a counter. Hot Room will heal me for 2. We go to our cap. All right. So we're building up. We're getting our build going. Get a bigger hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can even, well, we're getting there. All right. He'll scheme. He has a force response with the helmet. After Juggernaut schemes, place one momentum counter on Juggernaut. Flip this card. Okay. So he's going to scheme for 1 and 0. So just 2 on here. He gets a momentum counter and counter phase. He gets flatten. Choose either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or place 1 momentum counter on him. Yeah, we'll just take 4. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're gonna heal. Go to 11. Gain a bond. We're gonna pay a resource for X-Gene. Then we're gonna go to my hero side. Actually, we should keep Cyclops. So we'll trade it with Jocasta. Okay. Helicarrier plus a bond to play team building. Honorary X-Men onto Phoenix. Oh, we didn't use Hot Room. I'm just going to use it to heal me. Go to full 13. Darn it. We're short. Because we used the bond already. So what do we want to do, guys? Actually, I'll hold these 2 cards. I think they're worth it. All right. Hope Summers. Throw for 3 here and then pass. Yeah, solo is so different. Like it feels so slow. Like as far as the villain goes, the villain feels like he does hardly anything. All right. Goes up by 1. This feels like a totally different game playing it on solo. Here we go. Overkill. I do have Nightcrawler. Let's see how much damage. Give him a tough. So that's 5. Yeah, we'll Nightcrawler. Use a bond. Nightcrawler. We bamf out. Counter card's gonna be under fire. So just as Descry was saying, the game is too easy. Here's 2 encounter cards for you, Descry. Take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack. 4, sure. I'll take 4. And we got Captive Hope. Hope cannot ready. Exhaust Hope Summers when revealed. All right. Not a problem when you're Phoenix. All right, my turn. I will just store for 3. Boom. Hope, you're welcome. All right. So here's what I like to do. Would like to get the X-Jet out. I'd like to get Cyclops out, I guess. So team building plus Hellcarrier for Utopia. So Utopia will come into play. I'm at 9. So if I do Nightcrawler, yeah, that's fine. We Nightcrawler. Yeah, I say that's the move. How many? I've got a lot of supports. 3 resources. Nightcrawler. Utopia's Phoenix, Nightcrawler. You can see my strategy, right, with Nightcrawler. Just keep recurring him and protect him against Juggernaut. Yeah, he's the best ally versus Juggernaut, like really good. Then we're gonna flip to that other side. We're gonna exhaust, heal 3. Go to 12. Guess go to full 13. All right. It's ready. I mean, even if he knocks the main, I have like 13 life. Plus Nightcrawler to bamf it out. So it's like I don't see how well, there's build support. Okay. Deck out extra encounter card. The more built up I get, the more in trouble Juggernaut is. That's all I gotta say. Because he can't really kill her. Like, even if he somehow kill her, I got Rise from the Ashes. So I feel really bad for Juggernaut right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Goes up by 1. He's gonna scheme for 1. Okay, schemes for 4, brings it to 5. And we get a gang up, which surges into the player as a group takes indirect damage equal to Juggernaut's attack. Not a problem. 4, fine. Put it on me. Go to 9, because I'm Phoenix. Oh, he gets the advance. He just needs a 1 boost, and he got it. Okay, so here he goes. All the threat removed. He gets another counter. Attacking me. So this is going to be 3, 4, 5 with boost. Overkill. But guess what? I am an X-Men, and I can proc his interrupt. So, and I have the powers. So, watch this. Oh no, Juggernaut, what am I going to do? Oh man, you're hitting me for 6, 7 damage. Oh no. Respond. Pay a power. Nightcrawler. When an X-Men character would take any amount of damage from an enemy attack, spend a power resource. Return Nightcrawler from your hand. Prevent all that damage. Boom. And I am an X-Men right now. All right.
Nice.
And the threat is down to 0. It's like, you did me a favor, Juggernaut. Thank you for clearing up the main scheme for me. Yeah, it's yeah, definitely Phoenix is literally the best hero versus Juggernaut. Like well, I guess Deadpool too, right? Oh no, Deadpool can get Deadpool can get smashed by him in Alter Ego. But I don't know. This feels like I'm cheating basically. All right, I'm at 9 health. Let's see. Let's pay a resource to put build support out. I'm just gonna one-shot it, so not even gonna put the threat out there. Yeah, let's heal for 3. Go to 12. Get a counter. I use hot room. Go to 13. Flip to hero. Hope Summers just knocks out build support. It's gonna get us a support in our deck that costs 3 or less. We're gonna choose the Avengers Quinn Carrier because it's gonna sneak it into play without having to be an Avenger. So now we have another resource generator. Like this just feels so like I'm cheating so bad. I can't. I remember solo being easy, but I don't remember. Yeah, this is very easy. And then I'm gonna have a bunch of solo players going, solo's not easy. Okay. Or maybe just Juggernaut is easy with Phoenix. Well, what else do I want to do? Let's do Hellcarrier, Quinn Carrier, a bond for my X-Jet. So let's put all our resource stuff over here. Just I have so much room. All right. Okay, and then I think we're gonna go team building, X-Jet, plus a resource for Nightcrawler. Ready's Phoenix, attack for 1, take tough off. And then Nightcrawler punches for 2. All right, we're gonna start killing them. I'm set up. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can just kill him now. Goes up by 1. Attacking for 5 with a boost. We take it undefended. We're gonna use a psychic bond. Nightcrawler. Comes back to my hand, no damage. Counter card is Juggernaut attacks the ally with the fewest remaining hit points. All right, so we got to defend for hope, which is fine. Attacking for 5, we defend. And woo, Juggernaut, big boy. I take 6. I go down to 7. Ooh, I felt that one, Juggernaut. Okay, so let's do a double plus a Queen Carrier to then expose them, lose the counters. Okay. Then I'm gonna do Phoenix, a Psychic Bond. Plus team building. That's gonna Phoenix Force Unleash. All right, so we're playing Telepathic Trickery. We remove 4 threat from a scheme, and we're unleashed, so we stun and confuse the enemy. So get confused and get stunned, bro. All right. Next big thing is we're gonna go Hellcarrier, X-Jet. Oh, instead of the Queen Carrier, we'll do X-Gene for that trickery, and then we'll pay the 3 now for Nightcrawler. Utopia readies Phoenix. So it looks like I've used up all my kind of stuff. I like to get my shield down, but that means telekinetic attack I spend. I don't want to do that. Damn it. If I had one more resource, that would be nice. We're going to use Night Nurse. Actually, we should use Night Nurse because they might put another stun on me. I don't really need the tele. All right, so I'm gonna instead of paying this, yeah, we're gonna use our resources instead of our Queen Carrier, and then I'm gonna do Genius to do telekinetic. Oh, we do have to use Night Nurse. Night Nurse takes stun off. Go to 8. Okay. Telekinesis does 4 because he's exposed. Hope is gonna do 4 because she's 3 attack. Down to 3. Nightcrawler will do 2. Or you know what? We'll leave him at 3. Oh no, that's fine. Or you know what? That's fine. Leave him at 3. Nightcrawler will go off that. You know what? It's fine. Yo. Make up your mind, Descry. Alright, flip to altar. Whoa. We're gonna recover. Go to 11. Get a bond. Hot room, get another bond. Hold on to telekinesis or telekinetic attack. All right, you ready to win next turn, guys? All right. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, I got the damage. All right, goes up by 1. He's confused. Encounter card is... No! How dare you exhaust me? Like, literally, how dare you? Assault. All right, what is this? Take 2 indirect damage. Ooh, no. That's gonna add an acceleration onto the main. Where are you? He's decks out. But he exhausts me. That's not cool. Okay. We take 2 indirect. Go down to 9. Okay. That is fine. We could do telepathic trickery again. But there's okay. Let's do hot room. To heal 2. And a flippy floppers. All right, let's do a double for get a juicy energy barrier out. 3 counters. Do I want to flip them? Yeah, let's give him a chance here. But I think if we flip him, right, his helmet is gonna come back again, I think. Yeah, it's fine. So he has 3 health. Let's do Hope Summers hits for 4. All right, so we flip. Let's give him a chance. Let's let him try to kill me. You know, I feel bad for him. All right, search the counter deck, discard. Search the encounter deck and discard power for Head of Steam and reveal it. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. All right, so he flips the helmet. He's not stunned anymore. And we got to find the Steam card right here. Let's take a look at this. So, Juggernaut gains Retaliate X, where X is the number of momentum counters on Juggernaut. When revealed, attach Head of Steam to Juggernaut and place 1 momentum counter on him. So he has 1 Retaliate right now. All right. Now, if I expose his helmet, then it, he's got nothing. So let's do Queen Carrier, Genius. Oh wait. Sure, Genius. Or wait. This guy spent 3 resources. But I want to play Telekinetic Path again to stun and confuse him. Sure. Let's go Genius plus a bond to go expose. So there's no retaliate. And then we're gonna go team building plus Hellcarrier for telepathic trickery. And remove that. put back a stun and a confuse on him. And I will just X-Gene for Phoenix Firebird to gain 2 more counters. And hold these cards in my hand. Okay. Ready up. Give him a shot. Come on, Juggernaut. Look at all my resources here. This is solo. Can't you defeat just one hero? Is one hero too much for you? I bet you people want to see me get killed by Juggernaut. Because I'm mocking him right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Goes up by 2. Is stunned. And counter. I'm playing with him. Okay. Gang up. Right on, Juggernaut. That's what I like to see. All right. 4 with a boost. Let's see, Juggernaut. Undefended. Deal 1 damage to an ally you control. Hopes. Ooh. That's kind of nasty. I gotta be careful. Okay, we're gonna respond with a Psychic Bond. Nightcrawler. And I have Retaliate 1. So I do 1 damage back. No damage. All right. My turn. And why am I exhausted? I should be readied. Okay. Can we do 24 damage? That does 9. 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22 plus. Okay, yes, we have enough damage. Okay. All right. Team building. 1 resource. Hell Carrier, 2 resource. And a bond. We're going to attack first for 3. Nightcrawler. Ready again. Attack for another 3. Nightcrawler hits for 2. Hope Summers hits for 4 because exposed. And I'm going to go 2 resources. The Blast, deal 4 damage to the villain. Psychic Blast. Then we're going to go Genius for Telekinesis to do 4 because it's a Genius card. And actually, I want to do, because I'm short 1 resource. So we're not going to do the 4. Put him back to 8. And I want to do the big finish here. Big finish, guys. Okay, so we didn't do Telekinesis. X-Jet, Queen Carrier, X-Gene for the attack. Deals 7 damage to the enemy. If you're unleashed, 2 more. That's 9 damage. Telekinetic attack.
No, that's a lot of damage.
All right, and he's Gonzo. Oh man, but it's so funny though because like he procced his main scheme like how many times this game? Like 3 or 4, 3 times I think, and it helped me. It took off all the scheme. He killed his buddy Black Tom. I mind controlled like go kill your buddy. And Nightcrawler was bamfing out the whole entire game. And then when I'm in Alter, I'm like, okay, bring it, clear your scheme, and just bamf out. And then I have Rise from the Ashes too, as well. Yeah. I actually like the Telekinesis cards because especially if you build Phoenix as a resource generator, then, if you run also the Quinn carrier, you get it in the support player size scheme. That gives you the 2 geniuses right there, plus her bond is 3. So it's very easy to kind of proc this. And, 3 damage is really decent. I mean, if you have a villainous minion and you don't quite have the damage, boom, 3 damage right there at your fingertips. I was running energy barriers just because of those stupid quick strike guys. But, didn't really need the energy barrier. Yeah, this was the psychic manipulations. Yes, it did work for me one time. Here's another way I was hoping to use these is if Dark Phoenix came out, Nightcrawler could bamf out the Juggernaut attack turn, and then we could psychic misdirect Dark Phoenix. So Dark Phoenix is a 2 attack, and she has amplification. So if we get like a triple booster, that's going to be 4 plus 2. That's 6 damage back to, Juggernaut. So, like, there's a way even like in this build, like you can use your Nemesis as a catapult to attack Juggernaut. I mean, the fact is, what's nice is you have so many ways out to avoid either her damage or his damage. You have Nightcrawler, you have your energy barrier in your identity kit. You also have Rise from the Ashes. And if you build with Endurance, Honorary X-Men, you go to 13 health, which is very easy to heal considering, if you got White Hot Room, plus you use your Wreck, you have Utopia to ray you to recover. I guess if you put X Mansion in here, you can heal another 2 because on the flip plus the new turn. But I mean, this is more like unicorns a bit with the Dark Phoenix back to the villain. But yeah, if it gets down to the wire and your Nemesis comes out and you happen to have one of these on your turn, or Jocasta is keeping one on standby, then you could basically just, use that extra damage, lash out on Juggernaut. But she has like ways to take a lot of damage, come back to life. She has some cool tools. But yeah, I mean, this was a solo game. I haven't played a solo game in a long time. It feels really weird, to be honest, because I've pretty much only played 2-handed and like 4-player games. And the feel of those games are so different. Like, yeah, it was fun to take very like slow one encounter reveal here, but solo just felt so like slow, like, or not. What's the word? It just like, because when you're playing a player kind of game, there's a lot more encounter cards being dealt, a lot more attacks going on. It just seems more dynamic. And I know people love solo, and it probably sounds like I'm trying to bash solo, but it's just, I haven't played solo for a long time. And I guess coming from playing all these multiplayer games and then going back to solo, I could definitely feel the difference. Like, just such a slower pace. Everything is, the scale wise is such in smaller amounts. But it was fun still. I had fun. But fun in a way that Juggernaut couldn't do anything against me. But maybe that's just because of my matchup. Like Phoenix seems to be a perfect matchup against Juggernaut, especially in protection. I mean, Nightcrawler basically just shuts down this unstoppable Juggernaut thing. Because you can proc it in Alter Ego. Either if you don't have Honorary X-Men, you just defend like this. If you do, you just let it hit and then use Interrupt. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys. That was just a quick solo game. There was a couple requests to see me play a solo game. There you go. Don't know if it was that entertaining, but that was it. All right, so I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.